Hello guys, Riotbox here and welcome back to a MotoGP 17 managerial career mode. Let's get into the first race of the season at Qatar and we'll see what we can do here. And yes, I'll be doing this alongside the rider career, but I want to smash through the rider career first, get the first season of that done, and then we'll sort of do the managerial career mode as a sort of a more long-term career mode, and I'll do qualifying in the managerial career mode. I haven't done it this first race because I just want to get a first race under about them. Can take this one a bit slower paced and really develop a bike. And if you want me to change the livery of the bike, let me know. But we're starting from the back, so let's just get into the first race, get some credits under our belt, and then we'll sort out qualifying, difficulty, and all that sort of stuff. So here we are, starting from the back of the grid because we haven't done qualifying. But anyway, if you want me to change the team colours, which I'm actually quite tempted to do. I don't know what colours to go for though. Obviously we can only change it in a transfer window. But I have to see what we can do. We could go for like a red or something, or I quite fancy blue. Maybe a black. There isn't really a black bike on the. I'm just thinking of MotoGP teams. Oh, there is. There's Tech 3 Yamaha one. Bloody hell! But obviously, this bike feels so slow compared to the one I'm on in my rider career mode, which is it's the Leopard Racing one. It's obviously a Honda, which is a better bike, but like I say, this is going to be a bit of a longer term career mode. So we've really got to develop the bike. See what we can do. As you come up the inside of one of the KTMs, the inside, that's 22nd place. Suzuki's next up the road. Obviously this Mahindra isn't that good, but it's decent. It's more about the riding. Have I hired another driver? That's a point. I can't remember. I think I might have. I can't remember what I did in the last episode because I've just been doing lots of rider career. Actually, as of recording this, I've finished the first season of Rider Career Mode. I just want to smash that out, get that out, because you guys are loving it. And nonetheless, we're in P20. Pretty good result. Obviously, we can develop the bike, we can upgrade like the brakes and all that sort of stuff. And I wonder, can you get a MotoGP bike, a Moto2 bike, and a Moto3 bike? Can you do that? Like, have all three whoa, Suzuki up the inside, as a talking and losing positions. Can you do that? Have all three classes of bike as your team? That'd be interesting. I think you can. And then we've got to decide which bike do we want to go for. I mean, there's lots of when we get in GP, obviously. There's the Ducati. There's lots of like satellite Ducatis and that. I kind of fancy a Yamaha because I absolutely love the Yamaha because I'm a big Rossi fan. And I love the Yamaha bike, but do we want to go for that? I don't know. It'll be an expensive one, and so will the Honda. I imagine the Ducati will be one of the cheaper, but we could go for a KTM and try get a KTM to win the World Championship. That would be good. These are all just ideas in the pipeline, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, where this career mode goes. Right, at the end of the second lap, we're in 16th place. We're slowly making our way up through the field. We're probably outperforming the bike right now. But, we'll see. I don't know who the other Mahindras are. That's who we've got to concentrate on beating. And almost revealed a spoiler about my rider career mode. What a dickhead. That would have been bad. Danilo sliding up the inside, and so is Rodrigo. No, is Rodrigo's teammate, Guevara. But we lose that, and we're down in 19th place. So we've really lost some positions there. Come on. I think about changing the handling style as well, because there's the pro and stuff. I really want to improve at this game, because I've played lots of MotoGP games. I played bloody MotoGP 13. Had that on PC. 14 on PC. 15 on PC. I bought the Rossi game about a month ago, so really hopped on the bandwagon on it. So I took a bit of a break. I took a year and a bit break from YouTube. Pretty much almost 2 years of a break from YouTube. Just wasn't enjoying it, so and I just fancy getting back into it because I remember loving all the feedback I was getting. The channel was going great, and I just all out of the blue just stopped. But trying to build the channel back up, and the release of this game has absolutely been amazing for the channel. And thank you so much everyone for the support on like these videos, these MotoGP videos. It's been amazing. It's been really enjoyable to make these videos as well, so thank you all so much for the support. But yeah, so I played Rossi the game for a bit, but not a lot, so I'm hoping maybe later in the year to revisit it, do some of his extras that were in the game, like the flat track stuff. Got that on PC because I did the MotoGP 2017 mod. I did a bit of a career mode, Marquez career mode on that, so go check that out if you want, but I'm sure we'd rather stick to the MotoGP 17 content. As we're still in 16th place, we're going to get ahead of Binder. We're battling it out now. This is the last lap of the race. We've really got to put our head down and see if we can game on this guy ahead. Norridin, his name is. We're in 15th place. Just roll the bike through. We're really struggling on this bike actually. It's not nowhere near as quick as the Leopard racing bike I've got, obviously, because that was a top bike. That's a race winning bike that was, but we've made it up to 14th. Can we get ahead of Antonelli and Rodrigo? Come on, don't you dare do this to me. Oh, we run out wide. On the Mahindra. Could have gone for a Peugeot. That would have been interesting, but well, I wanted to go for the Mahindra. It's a more expensive bike, but I'd rather have a better bike. Spend all our credits on the bike, and then we can earn some credits from some race results and really develop our bike into a championship winning one, hopefully. I'm not sure how long it takes to develop the bike. Right, P12, so pretty good. Right, P12 to be nice. I don't know if you get. I don't know how the point system works in Moto 3 still, and I've done a whole season on it. But you know, if someone can explain to me how the Moto 3 championship points work, I should probably just Google it. But you know, alright, it's a gap ahead. It's just under a second. There's take a horrible line through there. Oh, Antonelli, that allows Antonelli back. Oh, and we've got just under a tenth of a second time penalty, which is not going to be good if we get in a drag race to the line. I think we might, because I think this is the end of the lap coming up soon. I think it is, so if we get ahead of Antonelli, we might not be able to keep it. If we go around the outside, onto the straight. Yep. He's not going to be a tenth of a second. It's less than a tenth. That's definitely less than a tenth of a second. We didn't even get it anyway. We didn't even get it anyway. This bike is so slow in a straight line. Obviously, it's like KTM, but still, we good. Still got. I guess we got to be pleased with that. We did get a penalty. We dropped to 13th place on the Mahindra. You can see the highest Mahindra. There we are. Bloody hell, we did do well on that Mahindra. Bloody hell, Peugeot down in 20 seconds. So, bloody hell, we did do well for a. A Mahindra. Bloody hell. Right, you can see the championship, obviously. Canet leading the way on that Honda. So, we did get some points, actually, I think. So here we are, wandering back to the garage, all disappointed. But we should be pleased, because that's a Mahindra. Bloody hell, we got in the top 15 win on a Mahindra, which is a miracle by the looks of the championship standings. Where did our teammate finish? Starting position 31, final position 32, race objective 20. So he's just a bit crap, but you know, he's improved. Oh, I didn't realise you improved your braking and stuff. You actually develop as a rider. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, so these are quite good actually. I see why everyone's been asking me to do this career mode. Right, let's view our earnings. What do we get? Sponsor rewards. Some reputation as well. Right. So we gain 10,000 credits from that. Management costs. Riders, 4 grand. Repair costs, none, which is good. So our costs are just the riders. So that's not too bad. Proceed. So I see what everyone's been asking me for this career mode, because it's actually a really interesting mode. So we're free this weekend to do whatever. Check our emails. Alright, bikes. Oh, that's about that stuff. Easy. Sure, you can hire new riders. Okay. Okay, so should we look at... Should we do a bit of bike development? Because I think we can afford something. Yeah, we can afford... We can afford improve the engine. We can get max speed up to a 95%. That'll be a good increase. Braking, get up to 95%. Handling, up to 85%. Frame would increase handling. I could just do an increase for the straight line speed, the acceleration straight line speed. That might be good. But then we'll spend all our credits. We're going to risk it. We're upgrading. I don't know how long that takes. 8 weeks. Oh my god. 8 weeks. But it's good to get it. Start development, rider customization, championship standards, staff management. We've got 0 active excitement. So, pit. What was this increase? Mechanical engineers. Does that help? Oh, increases our arcade reputation and stuff. Okay. Right. So, 3. So, we're heading to the next weekend. So, 3 this week. Right, so the second race of the season, week 5 out of 37, 7 weeks left on the bike development. We're 13th in the championship, our teammate is 32nd in the championship. So let's get into this race. This is Argentina. Right, shall we turn up the difficulty? Should we turn it to medium, hard? Should we turn it to hard? Try that. We'll only do the race for now. We'll see how we cope with that. We might struggle a bit more. Probably shouldn't have turned it up yet. Probably should have kept it at medium, done qualifying, and then... Hey, we can mess around with it, because I've just left the difficulty. I've just been leaving it and playing it. I've been starting from the back of the grid, but it might be time to start doing qualifying and start recording that. So we might do that in the next episode. But for now, we'll just finish this episode like this. Turn the difficulty up, see how we get on. I do like this track. But we'll have to see how we get on. We've got that big engine boost coming soon, but that's going to be a few rounds away. Probably like the 6th round or something. It'll come in 5th or 6th round. It might come in. Motorbike settings. No, we're going to leave all that stuff. And I will turn tyre wear on, actually. That's another thing. I'm going to sit down and probably play this game off camera and like turn the tyre wear on and stuff like that and get used to it. We'll do qualifying and we'll treat it like a proper career mode rather than getting loads of races done like we did in the rider career mode. But anyways, out for the back of the grid, 30th position. Try pick up a bit of a slipstream. I can't wait to get that engine upgrade actually. So we've got the inside. The pack is really bunched up. And we're down in 28th position. Where's our teammate? It's behind us, I think. Inside a Binder. Oh, running deep a bit. Right, we're in 23rd. There's our teammate back there on the yellow bike. Can you see him? Here he comes! Our teammate up the inside! Nice and late on the brake. Our teammate overtaking us. Look at him! Absolutely. Oh, don't hit him off, don't hit him off. That is not what we want to do. It's just swarming around at the back now with all the Mahindras. We've got a Mahindra pack going. So the hard difficulty really throws us in the deep end. We're stuck down in 28th position. So we're going to have to do qualifying, I think. Put the inside of our teammate. We've got to beat our teammate. Alright, coming around here. Put the inside. Back into 26th position. And at the inside of arenas, maybe. It'd be great if we could sign. Whoa! Bloody hell. Bloody nutty teammate. We don't want to knock him off. Coming at the inside. Bit of a block pass. Oh no, didn't block him very well. I'll get a bit of slipstream on this guy. I cannot pronounce that name to save my life. Oh, Try around the outside. Whoa. Try and put the power on. We've got to be more tactical now. Now it's on that slightly harder difficulty. You can see the AI are much faster and we're actually struggling a lot more. But maybe we're not struggling, maybe we're in a more accurate position, let's say. For a Mahindra bike. Go onto this straight. Oh, he storms past us. Where's our teammate? He's back there. We're in the backpack. I'm not a backpacker in the backpack. Let's drop to 4th. Right, getting it all slowed down. Oh, he's coming at us from behind. We're losing out to Binder. I remember when Binder was up near the front of the Moto3 races in a few games ago. What happened to him? What happened to Binder? He's not been doing well. He's just joined a shit team. He's just trying to bring glory to Mahindra. That's what I'm trying to do. So can't take the mick out of him if he wants to do that. Be a bit ironic. Oh, really struggling for pace. Come on. His bike is just so slow. Oh, they're all coming up our inside now. Oh no, we lost out to a teammate. We're in a bit wide. Just about hold it. Come on past our teammate. Come on, let's slot one up the inside. Up the inside. Whoa, getting all over the curbing. P27 down to P29, P30 now. Here we go. Brad Binder ahead. Let's pick up some slipstream, shall we? They're getting away now. We're only just about going to finish it in front of our teammate. This is not good. Should probably do some bike setup stuff actually. Go away. Well, remember, we've got to be thinking of the team, so we can't be taking our teammate off. Put the power down. Come on. Down into 30 seconds. No, we can't finish last. No way. We're not going to finish last. Up the inside. No! Buchanan. Getting it slowed down. I can hear the exhaust popping. Oh no! We've hit him off! I'm so sorry! Oh no. No! Is that a Red Bull KTM? What is he doing all the way back here? Oh no. No, we're actually going to finish in 31st position. No way! That was an awful race! Oh, I need to do qualifying. We just lost so much time. Need to do some bike setup stuff, I think. Oh, bloody hell, what was our lap time? Oh, for 153.4. The Mahindra's terrible bike. Maybe the hard difficulty is too hard. Maybe that's it. And making excuses. But anyway, that's that episode done. Really disappointing race. I'm going to have to sort out the difficulty and all that sort of stuff. But I hope you did enjoy. Let's see our earnings and everything. Let's see our mad earnings. Right. Championship position 14, race objective 20th. Right, we're gaining skill. That will help us as well improve. Get some skill. View earnings, see. What do we get? So we've got 6k each, which is decent. Cost us still only 4 grand, so that's a rider cost. So yeah, pretty decent, you know. We can do this. We're going to improve. Right, this is an activity day, but we'll do this in the next episode. So I hope you did enjoy. So if you did, remember to give it a like, comment, and subscribe for more. So we'll see you in the next one.